Okay, folks, we're back. Stillwater Ponies against a high school varsity team from Chicago called York High School. First game of the tournament. We then play tomorrow at 8:30 and 3:30, and then we'll see about Sunday. In net, Sean Gorman. First line, Ragnar, Galloway, Joe Doherty, and Riker Ketchum, and Jesse Maddox. Two referees and one lineman. They're a lot louder than we are. All right, Ragnar wins it back. Jesse getting back. Jesse sends it around for Joe. Joe chips it up towards Riggs. Riggs gets it out. Galloway applies pressure, and they drop it back into the Stillwater end. Riker with it. He sends it around to Jesse. Jesse up to Galloway. Galloway fans on his pass, or redirect and save, directed out to Maddox. Doherty pushes it back for Jesse. Number 18, knocked off his stick from the point, scores. Well, 36 seconds in, your opponents are down. A shot on the right, our left side of the net. Sean's blocked the pad side. They got a big bench, a lot of players. Holy smokes. All right, so let's see how the Smith Beaver Bernier line with Sam Doherty and Lincoln Purcell on defense too. Beaver loses it to 65. 65 gets past Lincoln, but Sam gets stick on it, pushing in the corner. Out to Smith. Smith loses his stick handle, kept back in by Doherty. York, they send it down and steered to the corner. Bernier gets it out. Bernier with Smith. Bernier takes it around. He's pushed up against the wall. York D sends it to the corner. Ike is in. They get past Ike. Send it up to 65 on Purcell. 65 fires a shot. That's a glove by Gorman. Weiss, Melhorn, Agoya, Ike, there we go, and Pearson. Pushed out, Agoya with the puck, got Pearson on the trail. Behind them, picked up by York, they rim it around, push to the middle. Weiss trying to get back. Shot. Save Gorman. Change on D. Riker and Jesse coming in. Weiss taking the face off. Pearson on the inside slot. Agoya on the outside slot. And Ike in the middle. One back. Oh, that's Riker in on D. That wasn't Ike. Riker with the puck. Gets it out of the zone. Nice move. Throws it down deep. Held up by the goalie. Their player cuts to the inside. He's going to skate it up. Ragnar in. Doherty in. York with the puck. Sent it out top, fortunately through the top, and Galley coming in. Joe Doherty applying a little pressure. They go up the near side wall. go to chip it out. Galley punches it back, but the York player picks it up. Number 6 pushes it to the left side, shot. There's a redirect and a save, picked up by Doherty. D-man throws it to the net. Sent over to the far side for Sam. Sam up to Joe. Joe off the wall. Sam keeps it in, and York intercepts. .44 gets past Ragnar, thrown to Gorman. Gorman with the save. Sam battling with 29. Ragnar by, and Joe pushes it up to Galley. Galley by himself on the left side. He's separated from the puck. Got Bernier and Smith in. Number 7 tries to cut to the inside, but Melhorn takes the puck off the stick. Ike off the glass, and that'll go for icing with 11-12, 11-11 left in the first period. York High School 1, Stillwater 0. York High School scoring 36 seconds into the first shift and being very dominant so far. Smith, Bernier, Melhorn, Beaver, and Ike Zemer. To the wall, slap shot, bounces, save, stick lift by Zemer. Thrown to the middle, picked up by Ike, and back. Ike is back. That might have been Melhorn, because they're 7 and 17. They both look pretty similar, but it was Ike that got back, sent up to the middle, back into the pony end. And that is Ike getting back. Ike up towards Bernier. Bernier goes crossover to Beaver. Nice pass. Beaver tries to get it to Smith. Smith picks it up. Back to the near side corner. York clears it for icing. Goya with Weiss and Pearson, Riker and Jesse on D. Pearson lines up on the right side, Goya on the left side, and Weiss taking the face off. Weiss, is he going to the backhand? Won by York, pushed back to the D, off the glass, it bounces up high. That should go for icing. 10:15 left in the first. Same lineup. Riker's on the far right D. Again, one back by York. They try to chip it off the glass, but Agoy gets in the way. They stop by the D, sends it up the wall, touch to the middle. They go up further up the middle, centering pass. And Pearson gets it up to Agoya. Agoya on the right side. He cuts the inside, evades a check. Pearson gets back and gets a stick on puck. Maddox over to Goya. Supported by Weiss. Out of the zone. And back into the zone for Maddox. Maddox goes towards Goya. But picked up by 97. Riker gets a stick on his dump in. Icing against the Ponies. 9:27 left in the first. 1-0. They have shots on 6-0. Lincoln Brissell with Sam Doherty, Ragnar, Brandon Galloway, and Joe Doherty for the forwards. Brandon lining up on the outside slot. Ragnar wins it back to Sam. He's taken down hard, no call. Ragnar picks up the loose pucks, got Galley on the left. Galloway cuts to the low slot. Ragnar behind the net. Picked up by York. on Purcell. Gets a shot on, saved by Gorman. Pushed back to the far side. York drops it back behind the net, and Ragner gets there. So does Doherty. Sam gets tripped down. They try to get at the slot. Galloway pushes it out. Their lefty fans on a shot. Thrown to the net. Back behind the net. They get in those slots off of a skate into the near side corner. Lincoln Purcell pushed it to the far side, but I'm not sure why Joe is way up in the middle, in the center, but Sam picks up the puck with Galley. Sam and Galley are battling. And Ragner sends it down for our first shot on net. We go for a full-scale line change. Beaver with a poke check. They backhand it in. York with it. Sent out to the left point. Thrown to the net. Ike and Beaver, supported by Smith. Right point, shot, save Gorman. Picked up by Smith. Smith up the wall towards Bernier. Bernier gets it out. He's pinched off. That was a nice play by the defenseman. Smith gets a stick on that pass. Now Ike throws it over towards Beaver. Beaver stays with it, picked up by Bernier. Bernier fires a shot, that's blocked. Bernier and Smith. And almost. Hard work by Beaver, Smith, and Bernier almost results in a tie score. Weiss, Pearson, and Goya. Jesse and Riker on D. York wins it back. They go to the far side wall, up into the neutral zone. Chipped up by Riker, picked up by Goya. Pearson gets it towards Goya. Goya gloves it down, gets it back on a stick, tries to go across. A little too hot for Pearson to handle. I got Weiss and Pearson mixed up. Nice low slot pass by, I think it was a Goya over towards Pearson. Was a good idea. Purcell and Sam Doherty on D. York winning a lot of the face-offs. Puck gets past Purcell. Sam is back. They go to the near side. Weiss gets it up to Goya. Nice hip check by their York player. And Sam gets a nice check, but then he's shoved in the face. Picked up by Pearson, and York out to the cross. One-timer, save Gorman. Puck loose, side post, and a cover. Woo boy. I'm going to zoom in here. It's a little bit. Hopefully I won't miss too much play when it comes close to me. It's got the Ragner line with Joe Doherty, Brandon Galloway, and on D, Melhorn and Ike Zemer. Ragner wins it back, but the York player first won the puck. He tries to go on that short side and push it past Gorman. Now, why were they the first of the puck? Doherty, Ragner with it. Ragner throws it towards the net, and that's a glove by the tender. Change up on D. Maddox and Riker coming in. Joe Doherty in the slot. Galloway on the right side. Regner facing off. Regner kicks it out and out of the zone. Maddox retreats. Sends it over to Ketchum. Ketchum chips it out and into the bench. Galley on the outside slot and Joe on the inside slot. Regner wins the face-off. Galley pushes it out. Drop back in. Riker Ketchum picks it up. York with possession. They go down deep. Sent out to the right point. Brandon gets a stick on. And they drop. York drops it back down the face-off circle. Shot, save, and steered to the side by Gorman. Ketchum tries to get it towards Galley. Galley, Regner. Regner, back to Galley. A little extra shove there by Regner. He's going to the box for roughing. Or an elbow, roughing. Yeah. He deserves that penalty, in my opinion, but we'll be down for hopefully 2 minutes with 4:48 left in the first. Smith, Sam Doherty, Purcell, and Teagan. All right, see if we can keep the puck out of the net. Out to the point. They try to get it across, knocked down by Smith, delayed high stick, picked up by York, tossed in the corner. Out to the point. Nice pass, saved by Gorman. Ooh, we had that left corner. And we've killed the first 30 seconds. All right, on Purcell. Purcell gets a stick on. Out to the point. Back up top. And the face-off circle. Teagan is the one up top with them. And he loses the puck. Can Teagan get a chance? He loses balance there. 56 seconds left in the PK. Brandon Galloway in. They drop at the point and back. Okay, try a redirect, but it doesn't work. Slap shot. Blocked in front. Galley tries to get it out. Kept in. Got Braden Pearson in also. Pearson pursuing a little bit. Shot. And a rebound wide. Purcell tries to get it out. Galloway steps in. And Pearson sends it down. 8 seconds left. Looks like the opponents are going to kill the penalty. Icing waved off as Regner gets out of the penalty box. Ike pushes it back, but nobody was there. They go right to the low slot, but York with the puck again, dropped back in the corner, off of a skate, and Zemer sends it down for icing. Bernier, Smith, Beaver, Maddox, and Riker Ketchum. Smith wins it. Bernier picks it up. Shot, save, pushed out. Actually, maybe should have said Bernier almost picks it up. Ketchum with it in the corner. Goes off the wall, but nobody was there. Saved by Gorman. Riker pushes it up to Beaver. Teagan sweeps in and picks it up. Centered around. Beaver tries to support Owen. York up the middle. Maddox gets a stick on. 28 fires a shot. That's a save and steered to the corner by Gorman. Riker tries to soft touch it up. York punches it back. 1:39 left in the period. Owen overskates it. They drop it back down on our end. That player had some speed. Hits the puck first. Out to the point and blocked by Weiss. In the low slot, off the post. Bernier picks up off the wall. He's got Beaver with him in the left. He's ridden off the puck, and they're going to go for a line change. Nope, Bernier stays in, gets the puck on a stick, and we can't get a shot on. Bernier takes a hard one. Back to Bernier. And he takes it out of the zone, throws it back in. We tag up. Sam was looking to lay somebody out. I saw him going for somebody earlier. York with the drop pass out of the point. Agoya with it, tries to get it out, kept in. Back to Agoya, and he's going to skate it out. Pearson in, applies a little pressure. Weiss is behind Pearson. Quick turn back. It passes off the mark. Weiss backhands it. We got a 1-on-3 on Ike. Ike pushes him wide. 6 seconds left. And Ike with that'll bring an end to the first period. Unfortunately, the score is only 1-0. We got 14 shots to 1. Thought we had more than one shot. All right, we'll see if somebody can message me who's watching. I zoomed in here by about 10 minutes ago. Is the video better being zoomed in or zoomed out? The play's going to be down here, probably more this period. Hopefully not, but see if somebody can. If you can message me, I'll see if I can see your message. Well, we're definitely getting a work put to us this first period. I don't see any messages. All right, got the Rayner line coming in. All right, Rayner on the draw, Galley on the left side, Joe Doherty right side, Ketchum and Maddox on D. Chip it into our end. Riker pushes it Maddox. Maddox up towards Galley. Galley back. He clears it. A little too far. Purcell and Sam Doherty coming in for D. One back to the right D. Shot wide. York player stays with it. Sends it out to the point. Down low. And low slot pass missed. Oh boy, nice save by Gorman. Doherty goes cross, kept in by York. Sam getting a little edgy, I think. He's battling hard in front of that slot, that's for sure. Smith, Bernier, Alex Beaver, Ike Zemer, and is that Melhorn? Yeah, Melhorn. Drop pass in the corner. Bernier swings in the middle, gets it into the neutral zone, and they drop back in to Ponian. They definitely York forechecks hard, keeps the puck in our end. Out to Bernier. One getting back, forward, back checking. Teagan throws it across. Shot by, nice shot by Beaver and goalie with a glove. Same line, except on D, now have Maddox and Wright catch up. York off the glass. Riker, nice job, used his skate. Maddox goes up the wall. Bernier to Teagan. Teagan to Bernier. Bernier, his shot was blocked. Up the wall, and York's going to bring it out. 77 swings in the middle. Backhand wide. And covered by Gorman. I like it when the games are exciting, but exciting from an offensive perspective. All right, Sam's coming in with Lincoln Purcell, Weiss, Segoya, and Braden Pearson. Braden Pearson on the inside slot. In the corner, York with it. Sam puts him up and then takes him down. Out to the point. Oh, Sam, yeah, all right. Sam drew a penalty. That same player cross-checked him from behind. Could be interference or cross-checking. I think they gave him a cross-checking. Let's go, Ponies! Stillwater Ponies on power play. Teagan, Regner, and Maddox down low. Up top, right now we have Riker and Owen Bernier on the left side. Sent around. Bernier cuts in. It gets over his stick, so they send it down. Back. Sends it up to Smith. Smith has 2 on. Gets past one. Takes behind the net. Cross to Regner. Shot, and that's blocked in front. Bernier. Riker down for Teagan. Cross to Regner. His pass is intercepted by York, and they drop it down. 1:18 left in the power play. Regner over the blue. Drops it back for Smith. Got a man on the right side. Saved by Gorman. What a beauty save by Sean Gorman. Nice defense by York High School on their penalty kill. Magoya coming in with Ike. Goya going out. Riker coming back in. It's too late to make that change. Ike and Joe Doherty and Jesse Maddox. Picked up by Maddox. Maddox. Now Ike. Ike's going to take it around the D. Leaves it for Maddox. And then York's going to clear him. Might be getting caught on a change. Goya trying to get back. Throws in the slot, and another beautiful save by Sean Gorman. Great puck tracking by Gorman, but 2 near goals on our power play. Not looking good. Weiss on the faceoff, picked up by Goya. Pearson in on the right side. Goya trying to get past 44, knocked out off his stick, but he picks it back up. Goes crossover to Ike. Zemer tries to get in the slot for Weiss. Fired by Melhorn and a save. 22 seconds left on our power play. Shots on 17-3. Brandon Galloway in with Weiss and Pearson. It looks like Goya is coming in and Brandon is going out. So keep their line together. We got Ike and Melhorn on D. Bounces past Ike. Pearson getting back. Goya along the wall, supported by Ike. York with the puck. He goes in the short, he goes a low slot, does not get a shot on. Ike battling behind the net, picked up by the York player, sent into the slot, shot blocked by Weiss, another shot. And he puts it in the backside, puts it in the back of the net. Go Ponies! Ragnar, Doherty, Galley, Sam Doherty on right D, and Lincoln Purcell lefty. I think Galley might have punched that in. Galley tried to apply pressure. They go up the wall. Kept in. Nope, can't. Keep it in. Doherty throws it back in. Okay, icing. I was like, there's no way that was a penalty. 9:59 left in the second period. 2-0 York Varsity High School from Chicago over the Stillwater JGA Ponies. Galley on the right and Joe Doherty on the left slot. Galley along the wall. Sam pinches in. Sam takes a man down. And York's going to bring it out on Purcell. Ragnar saved by Gorman. That was Doherty getting back. Galley picks it up. Goes off the wall. Ragnar gets a stick on it. Pushes it a little bit further. And we're going to get a offsides. Alex Beaver with Bernier, Smith, Ketchum, and Maddox. Back to Maddox. Up to Beaver. He drops it in. Oops. York player brings it out. And it's deflected by Maddox off the plexiglass. They try to get in the low slot, but Bernier gets a stick on. Sent out. Bernier might get a little chance. gets a shot on. York for a stretcher. Maddox and catching back. Smith chips it out. Off the wall. Oh, darn, I thought Teagan could keep that in. 3-on-2. Shot saved by Gorman and a cover. Well, can you say we're getting worked? Let's see how this line does. We got the Weiss, Pearson, Agoya line with Melhorn and Ike Zimmer. One back to the right point by York. Throw the net, blocked in front. Puck is loose, and Gorman dives on it. One back by Weiss to Melhorn. York pushes it back. Zimmer swings to the middle. And with the pressure, he takes it back. He puts it in the corner for somebody. Pearson gets it. To Ike. Up the wall to Agoya. Agoya cross towards Pearson, just behind him. Back to Zimmer. Boy, Ike has had the puck on his stick a lot. Ike goes glass. Touched by the York player, so icing waved off with 7:56 left in the second. Number 7, face-off circle shot blocked by Ike, and Gorman dives forward and covers it, catches it. Regular line coming in, and Sam Doherty and Lincoln Purcell on defense. Ragnar wins it back. Sam tries to push up the boards a little bit. He pushes it back. Nice puck movement out to the D, thrown to the net, blocked by Purcell, again by Purcell. Knocked out of the air, puck is still loose. Out to the point. Thrown to the net. Galley pushes it to Joe Doherty. Ooh. Sent back in by Gorman. Sent back in. Did I say by Gorman? Purcell, up the wall to Galley. Galley to Ragnar. Sam off the wall. Lincoln in 28. Lincoln took a long path to circle to it. Ragnar over towards Joe Doherty. Push back. Sam Doherty. Glove down by the York player. That was a hand pass. I should be outside the zone. 6:38 left in the second. Shots on 20-3. Tell you what, when you are constantly on defense like this, it is exhausting. Bernier, Smith, Beaver, Riker, and Maddox. 24 throws to the net, blocked by Maddox. Maddox pushes it to the corner. Sent behind the net and back by York. Smith towards Bernier. They try to get it out to the D. D-man keeps it in. Well, the boys have a lot of fight in them. They haven't slowed down. And I thought that was might have gone back into Sean. Out to the right point. Teagan tries to get it up. Picked up by the York player. Backhand, blocker pad saved by Gorman. Cleared by Smith. Kept in by their D. Feel like we're on penalty kill here. Riker puts a body on. Puck in the corner. Bernier gets it across towards Beaver. Beaver throws it to the net. That's wide. Comes out to Owen. His shot was blocked. Weiss is in, as is Melhorn and Ike. Couple stick handles. Couple turns. They're definitely quick with their power turns, puck protection. Woo, boy. Owen tries to clear, and he does. Well, even though we're getting outworked, again, I gotta give it to Stillwater players because they are fighting hard. They're not easing up. At the Agoya line with Weiss taking the draw. Braden Pearson on the outside slot. Sam Doherty and Purcell and D. Blocked by Agoya. Braden Pearson sends it down. Dayton Weiss taking the face-off, lines up on his backhand. Picked up by Pearson. Pearson's got a Goya, sends it off the wall. Don't tell me that's icing. Ah! That was a close one, but he chipped it a little too far. It was close to the red line. 4:20 left in the second. Shot blocked in front. Lincoln. They try to get in the slot, but we got a stick on it. Agoya. Kept in by their D. Woo, Lincoln goes down hard. Right D. Thrown to the net. So we're going to the box. And Purcell is getting a little rough. Lincoln Purcell called 2 minutes. Not sure what it's for. Was it a trip? Was it a rough? 2 minutes, cross check. Riker, Maddox, Regner coming in. And Brandon Galloway coming in. 3:55 left in the second. Regner wins it back. Riker in the corner. Picked up by the York player. Maddox on him. Maddox gets the puck and sends it length the ice. Nice work, Jesse Maddox. Galley's going to apply some pressure. Galley getting back. Number 6. Gets in the middle, but Jesse might have got a stick on the other player's stick, so he couldn't redirect it. Jesse in the corner. Gets a stick on stick and gets the puck. Maddox tries to clear, and it's up in the netting. Way to go, Jesse! 1:18 left in the penalty kill. Next up, on D, you got Ike and Sam. And Tegan Smith with Alex Beaver for our forwards. Tegan wins it back for Ike. Kept in by their lefty. Thrown towards the net. Ooh, redirected by Sam, but Gorman with the save. Player in the corner, 54 seconds left, out to the point. Back at the face-off circle. Cross, shot high. Got people. And they put it home. Rebound came out, he was all by himself. They definitely, as I say, their players are collapsing down low when that when the play starts moving towards Sean, and that results in a goal. Player be nice down low like that. We got Weiss with Pearson and Nagoya, Ketchum and Maddox, 3-0. 2:31 left in the second period. Gorman covers it. Corner, kind of slow to get to the puck. Covered by Gorman. Pearson cuts in, gets the puck off the face-off. Sends it towards Agoya. Weston pushed up against the glass. Puck comes out to Pearson. Agoya with it again. And down in the corner. Braden hustles hard, takes the man down. Now he's, come on Braden, get back in the game. He's kind of arguing with the ref. Nice job by Jesse, get a stick on that. Agoya. Pass intercepted by 17. Thrown to the net. Sean with a save. Riker tries to clear. 1:28 left in the second. Weston sends it down for icing. 1:18 left in the second period. 3-0. York High School over Stillwater Ponies. Bernier, Smith, and Beaver with Melhorn and Ike Ziemer. Out to the point, thrown to the net, Gorman with a save. Picked up by the York player. Jesse behind the net, far side, Beaver pushes it back, Jesse taken down. I said Jesse taking down. I was Tegan. I meant Tegan. If I said Jesse, I meant Tegan. For some reason, multiple times I've called Tegan Jesse. Roughing call on York, so Stillwater Ponies on a power play. Ragnar will take the face off. Maddox in the slot. Bernier on the left side, and up top we got Tegan and Riker. Riker cross to Owen. York player gets a stick on it. Pass off the mark. Far side corner. They're going to let us get control of that. 26 seconds left in the period. Lanier's going to skate it up. Gets past players. Puck knocked off of his stick, and they send it down with 13 left. Gorman skates out of the net, pushes it up to Smith, 8 seconds. Catching to Bernier, 2 seconds. All right, we'll have 67 seconds of a power play when we come back for the third period.